Hello everyone and welcome to another nature's expedition video. We left early in the morning from Glasgow, around couple of hours drive. Our aim was to target at least 3 lochs which required fair bit of hike. We headed out for a full day's fishing in stunning region of Glencoe, one of the Scotland's most beautiful, otherworldly and ethereal locations. With sloping hills, heather-laden fields and an overcast sky, we made our way to our first location, the most beautiful Loch Ba. When we reached at the car park, the weather seems ideal, overcast with gentle breeze. Quickly gear up and headed to the first loch. There is no clear path. It was quite difficult to walk through extremely boggy and overgrown vegetation. However, it took us almost an hour to get to the first loch. Walking through an area rich with history, heritage and heritage. For Glencoe was the scene of one of the Scotland's most notable atrocities, the 1692 massacre of Glencoe, where 30 members of Clan MacDonald were murdered by English forces aligned with the rival clan the Campbell over their non-allegiance to the crown. As we trekked through the wild and ancient landscape, you could feel the solemn silence hang in the air. As we walked trails that may have been used by the MacDonald clan in search of fishing grounds on the shores of Loch Ba and the surrounding lochs. Serene Loch Gentle breeze, nice ripple on the water, caught fish straight away. First half an hour or so, fish were active, then it slowed down eventually. We got our fair share, a great morning session, that's what we hoped for. It was time for lunch with beautiful surroundings. After spending few hours enjoying the early morning stillness, the calls of the wheeling birds and occasionally glimpse of red deer roaming the hillsides, We decided it was time to move on to our next destination, a loch few miles away. The plan was to cover more area rather than stuck at one place, but unluckily could not connect more fish, as we all struggled. Hooked only few fish in this loch, though smaller in size. Although our track was through boggy and swampy ground, we could not help but appreciate the beauty of Scottish countryside, the purple hues of heather, the autumnal colours of the hills, and the coolness of an overcast sky. Making our journey worthwhile, we arrived at the pristine, sandy inlet on the banks of the loch, an ideal location for our next cast. After having great morning session, time to move further away to the next loch. Again fair bit of walk with extremely boggy and difficult terrain. We didn't lose the hope with an anticipation, kept moving further to the loch, tried different flies and many tactics, but nothing worked. Finally, we have decided to move to the third and the final loch of the day. Weather seems very good in the evening. This loch sits in the beautiful place. Views are simply stunning. Overall, it was another successful and great trip. We hope you have enjoyed all the actions and do join us for upcoming more videos. It's a goodbye from us and remember to stay safe. Cheerio.